Hey y'all, welcome back to Ascending with Ashley. I'm Ashley. This is Collective Coffee, but this is like prep edition. Sort of. I want to talk about what the fuck is going on. I think a lot of people are talking about everything that's going on, but people are speculating about World War III and when it's coming, and I feel like I sound like a broken record. But I've had this realization since what happened in Hawaii happened, that, I've been like, oh, yeah, World War III is going to happen, but I think it's going to be here. It's going to be in America. And we need to be prepared, and we're not. It's going to be here. So, and I think it already is. So I'm working on some first aid stuff today, consolidating things and ensuring I know where everything is. We're going to be doing some more like last minute prep with some water and food, but it's here. I think that a lot of what I've been talking about has been like regarding the US government and the things that they're doing. But now that we know that Russia and China are off of Alaska, and what happened in Maui didn't look like just a weather phenomenon. There are photos of lasers, which people also shared when the Paradise, California fires happened a few years ago. So I think that it's here. Americans have never experienced a world war on their soil like this. Hawaii was attacked at World War II, of course. But I feel like even that is symbolic of like what just happened. Like it feels like picking up, or, I don't know. I just know that it's gonna be here. It is here. And I think that this is gonna really fucking suck. But I think we're seeing in Maui, and it's not like I want to use these folks as an example, and I'm not trying to be, apathetic. Of course, I'm really watching what's happening. Obviously, what happened is horrible, but like the emergency responses that are there from the government. I saw a local sharing a picture of all these pallets, and they're blocked off, and they're not letting folks have what has been shipped in. And of course, it's an island, so the resources are like way less than what we have here on the mainland. So this is a call to everybody to continue to get ready for what is going down. People have been speculating all year about these fires and train things, and then with the border stuff happening with, I think, was it Title 42? I don't remember the number. Whatever. I don't think that we're ready for what's coming or what is already here. Even if you are a prepper, even if you have been preparing, I don't know. I don't know what to. I don't know. I think that it's here, alright? And with BRICS, the BRICS money thing happening at a global level, in the process of this currency losing absolutely everything to this global currency that the United States is not a part of, I just feel like it. I know I've said in my videos before that like this isn't about us as the collective, but it totally, after seeing what just happened in Maui, these motherfuckers aren't gonna stop until, everybody is dead. and our lives are not valuable to them the way that we think they are, the way that we think that they'll stick up for us or protect us. Remember, we've talked about martial law being instilled, but I think what's really intense right now is like, sure, martial law gets instilled by our government, but what about a complete takeover of the United States by foreign powers? You know, we've never experienced that, and America has done it many, many places all over this world. So her karma is coming, and we are going to be the ones impacted by that. So all that to say is, have as much as you can prepared. Obviously, shit's crazy. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know who's getting attacked, where, what, you know. But I am fear-mongering because we are in the midst of war. And if you don't recognize that, you're not paying enough attention. And you're going to be fucked. And get your first aids ready, alright? We have burn creams. We have all this stuff. Different gauzes. Bee stinging kits. Just get your shit fucking ready. You know? My goal is obviously to make sure my son survives. But if the future of our country is FEMA camps that are turned into concentration camps because we're invaded by, you know, one of these different countries, I don't know. I just know that we're here. War is here. And that doesn't, I'm not trying to take away from what's happening in Maui, of course. But I want you to pay attention to the response that's getting. I want you to pay attention to what the locals are saying. They haven't even gotten all the bodies. They're nowhere near close to retrieving everybody that was killed during that. And I don't want you all to turn a blind eye to what this is and what's happening, because this is coming to a neighborhood near you. And it's been happening to people all year. People, you know, have been having to evacuate or losing homes to these ginormous fires. Not to mention the fact that all of these fires and things that have been happening are affecting the supply chain, which is not a pick-me word right now, but it was a few years ago. We don't know what's going to happen to the US dollar. I would say recommend maybe getting a couple $100s in gift cards, but I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if cash is a good idea. Have things that you can barter with, I guess. I would suggest getting things that people are going to want that you can barter. Looting is going to happen when this happens large scale if you're not in a tight-knit community. Regardless, people are going to do whatever the fuck they have to do to survive. And if we are at war, it's just, what's here is, it's coming, y'all. It's here. It's coming. I need y'all to get your heads out of your asses and prepare. Please. I'm going to put the prep list below again. I want to put you onto diaper bags because these are full of crazy ass pockets. This is an old ass diaper bag, but like, look at all this shit. It's like totally a combat bag, you know? Get yourself a diaper bag if you don't have one. Black camo. This is war. Get yourself some fucking shoes. Make sure that your children have what they need. I was looking at combat jackets this morning. I have some combat boots on the way. But, and this is like, I'm calling myself too for, what is this too? I don't know what this is too. Found this in the yard. I don't know what it goes to. The hammock? Anyway, oh, my physical health. If I've got to like outrun some shit with my son and our bug out bag, we're not going to get very far. So I'm going to practice. I know I've been doing like the road to wellness, but I am going to start getting into shape. Obviously, I'm a little late on that one, but I just want you to know that it's here. I've had prophetic dreams about what's coming. It's not going to be fun. I think that on top of everything, we're going to continue to have crazy weather, but I also think that whatever is happening, I think weather is being scapegoated. I don't, especially in this situation, I believe that, like, there's pictures of laser beams hitting Maui and then starting fires. And so with that, I believe whoever did that, whoever's in charge of that, I believe they were using the hurricane winds to their benefit and also as a scapegoat. You can call me crazy. I don't give a fuck. If you're calling me crazy and you're, you know, jacked on some stupid pop culture shit, that's on you. I'm gonna make sure that me and mine are good. And I'm trying to help other folks. Like, shit's getting real. Get generators, get ways to cook food, have plenty of water. I need y'all to understand that if the electrical grid goes down, you're not going to have access to anything. And we are so addicted to our phones. We are so addicted to having answers immediately in this constant, you know, and people in Maui who are now able to share are saying there's no cell service anywhere. You have to go to like certain parts to be able to get stuff, but the, you know, FEMA or whatever, apparently FEMA is not a part of, or Hawaii isn't a part of FEMA, so that's why they're keeping all the pallets full of things locked up, not giving them out to people. I think that when these things happen, it's absolutely awful, but I think it's also a time for the rest of us to watch and witness and support, obviously, if you're able. And don't support big charities like the Red Cross, because I just told you, you want to support the Maui Mutual Aid. You want to support the local efforts. Oh, hey, I'll be right with you, okay? Anyway, I have to go be a mom. But you have to get prepared, and I'll put the list below. It's here. It's here, and it's going to be fought in this country. And it's only going to get worse. So get ready.